You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, whoa, yeah, huh, yeah, I got the salt like pasta, keeping it real, no imposter, keep back open like soccer, gold mines all in my roster, beat game big and no pop, I got the key, no locker, don't lowercase me, I'm proper. Double that cheese, no whopper. Yeah, I'm all for the win. Roll with the tide. Can't play no game, gotta keep me some fire. Look a little tight. Rope in the dope. I still like the jack with a little bit of coke. Pack going in and the crack going out. Might check in and I might check out. Moonwalk in and I moonwalk out. If you ride that way, then you might just trap.
Just walked in this and I'm fresh like the mannequin. Shot it on that drink, tripping, thinking I'm a mannequin. I know finesse to tote that to bring a friend again. Left the rubber in front of the bed, that was evidence. You can't ride this way, stay over there. Yeah, cause I'm getting paper. You can't ride this way, stay over there. I'm quick to on the hater. You can't ride this way, stay over there. It's going on elevator. You can't ride this way, stay over there. Yeah.
Fret like a mannequin. But check that paper on damage. They hate a word, they stressing, they panicking. Take that little bit, but and I ram it in. Kill the caught them up, ambulance. You know what handed in. Know that I'm lit. You see the light show in the VIP. Don Julio, all the silk. Blowing them a gas, rolling out the zip. I got you cruising on the drip. I got it on me, yeah, it's on my hip. That when you lame, trip. I got the sack on me. I came in here with them racks on me. VVS is shining hard. Got this hating, but I bet it's want me.
I just walked in this and I'm fresh like the mannequin. Shot it on that drink, tripping, thinking I'm a mannequin. I know finesse to tote that to bring a friend again. Left the rubber in front of the bed, that was evidence. You can't ride this way, stay over there. Yeah, cause I'm getting paper. You can't ride this way, stay over there. I'm quick to on the hater. You can't ride this way, stay over there. Going on elevator. You can't ride this way, stay over there. Yeah. I just walked in this and I'm fresh like the mannequin. Shot it on that drink, tripping, thinking I'm a mannequin. I know finesse to tote that to bring a friend again. Left the rubber in front of the bed, that was evidence. You can't ride this way, stay over there. Yeah, cause I'm getting paper. You can't ride this way, stay over there. I'm quick to on the hater. You can't ride this way, stay over there. Going on elevator. You can't ride this way, stay over there. Yeah. You can't ride this way. Yeah. You can't ride this way. Yeah.
It's another beautiful night amongst the twilight, and you at the best place in the world to be, on top of the motherfucking moon. From the dance of the Willie Inn and Ken the Misfit, featuring the legendary Music Soul Child. This one is called Red Money Carlo. Keep it locked right here on Glass House Radio.
Lord knows I miss that red car, one with money Carlo on the side, baby. Ain't gon' keep y'all down, I used to ride, baby. Those were always walk slide. I miss those nights.
The love, you were a renaissance, a whole cruise on Harlem nights. You were a musical, I had the privilege to see you twice. Name illuminated in lights, the feature was kites. Starring my favorite flower, Pac made famous in life. She grew through concrete and blossomed right in front of my eyes. Loved it so much I became a character and she obliged. We had an unforgettable season, the ratings were high. We were stars, we were love, we would light up the sky. But something happened in season 2 when we brought that all back. It was not the connection or even love that we lacked, but sometimes storylines change. It hurts when it's facts. I know that we ain't even talk, but I talk better than tracks. You were a renaissance, a whole cruise on Harlem nights. You were the breeze, you were the rush, you were everything right. Cheers to the love story that we were both in. Lord knows I missed the ride we both rode in.
Lord knows I miss that red car, one with money Carlo on the side, baby. Ain't gon' cut y'all down. I used to ride, baby. Those would always want to slide. I miss those nights.
I remember the drive we rode to Satellite Beach, which inspired the classic, but you inspired the reach. We did something for the city roads, we taught them to love. Purple Heart Highway, I never thanked you enough. I never thanked you for the light, you really shined, it was night. One of the darkest, but you came in Vegas, wanted to fight. You lit it up, and that's why this took the longest to write. Forever must be nice, but really is it life? I heard absence makes the heart grow fonder or fall back. I mean, we could have traveled, but the ref would have called that. It seems like time has got a hold of us, it's not letting go until we do. But who am I without the star of the show? But maybe that's all life is trying to get me to see. Set my mind free and then I find free. I don't know, this was a tough one. Don't mind me, that red car and you, good times, it reminds me.
Lord knows I miss that red car. One with money, collar on the side. Ain't gon' cut y'all down. I used to ride, baby. Those would always want to slide. I miss those nights.
Collar red. Yeah, that's what we called it. I still had that car right now, I'd take it back down to Satellite Beach. That's where love was, you know what I mean? This is an ode to everything we did. Yeah.
Lord knows I miss that red car. One with money, collar on the side, baby. Ain't gon' cut y'all down. I used to ride, baby. Those was one slide. I miss those nights.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. That's it.
Strawberry lights take me through impossible. Run that light for me, baby. Run that light for me, baby. Strawberry.
So it seems I got some enemies, yeah. I can feel it in your energy, yeah. I see you hating on what's meant to be, but a nigga too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed. We been kicking it hard for a minute. I cherish the memories all that we been through. I guess that I didn't prepare for the moment that we couldn't work through our issues. Difference between us and time is the reason, and really I can't even blame you. It is what it is, I gotta forgive. Shit, I don't wanna change you. I gotta respect, we had a connection, that shit was the truth. The natural selection, I call it divine intervention. No lessons when I was a youth, had different direction. We had to define our blessings for trying to get in the game. I still came through in the clutch, fourth quarter with range. I'm calling static on the line, lose my senses, destined for greatness while stuck in place with my mental dedication. But still at times I will forget myself, caught up in some shit, hesitation I probably felt because of empty validation from somebody else. I never wanted to be amongst some. Watch your step, take me back to realer times when we was fine. We could talk without the drama. Now we fuss and fight, living life, bonding over trauma. I release you, girl. Said I release you, girl. Yeah. Said I release you, girl. Said I release you, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn. So wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely. I really don't know what we're gonna be, but I gotta let go, girl. Cause you disturbing my peace. Really feel this time now. You need some time and some space, so I gotta let you know, girl. Gotta put you back in your place, and then I gotta move on, just move on. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely.
Body image and positivity are major impacts in today's society. At Nurse to Beauty, we believe in bringing the beauty from within to the forefront. For those of you who are planning to have cosmetic surgery, Nurse to Beauty is ready and available for all of your post-operative needs. My name is Dontricia Dunham, and I am the registered nurse and owner. I have over 10 years of experience with emergency medicine that has aided me in giving quality medical care for cosmetic surgery clients. We specialize in a number of safe and effective options and solutions to help you achieve your ideal body image. Have a one-on-one virtual consultation via phone or private suite location. Have your lymphatic therapies and all other postoperative needs performed by a licensed medical professional. Mobile postoperative services are also available upon request. Not interested in cosmetic surgery at this time? No worries. We also provide an array of body modification services to fulfill all of your beauty enhancement requests. We understand how costly aftercare can be after a cosmetic surgery. Ask about our affordable payment plans today with instant approval and no hard credit check. Log on to www.nurse2beauty.com for more information. Call or text 404-849-0260. For education, client transformations, and reviews, follow all of our social medias at Nurse to Beauty. See you next time.
Sign language niggas be talking whenever they signing on the line. Please don't chime in, watch it, I got timing on the mind. Line like call it line disease, nigga, you got diamonds on the mind. You never be going in like a driving that McDonald's on the line. Niggas investing to better your clout, a mind and nothing to better your mouth. Ain't no 10Ks, ain't no relays, nigga, you running a regular route. Eat if the enemy ready to chow, all of you coming with edible style. From a jungle, my effort is wild. Watch the kid, don't step on the child. Born a legend, drawing blessings while it's peasants. LM any less, it's no exception. No starting slow, it ain't no Nolan, so it's no inception. Ain't no James, please don't get them on no leeway. Ain't a team that can see us on the freeway. Open road, don't cut in front us like a DJ. Hydroplaning in her DM like a speedway.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, cause we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize. Yeah.
Jetty, I'm ready, I'm kinda awkward but steady. Not awful often, I get it. Popping off on the Senate. Block a blick, blah. Life is awful augmented. When you running through the same game and everybody vision. People promise you profit, people promise they poppin'. People problems will pop up, plagiarizing the product, prophesizing the product. Pantomiming was popping, they little pumping, they purpose. They probably pumping the Perkins. Man, I've been all over, everybody slept like they head was all up on my shoulder. Everybody wept when they seen that boulder coming down the path to success. That's that road closure. I need dynamite. Oh my God, I might just die tonight. If I don't write tonight, then I don't fly. It's not alright. I got it lit that light. I gotta admit, I feel that fright like every night that I don't win. Feel that tightness all up on my chest. Goddamn, we just get it. We up next.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, cause we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize, yeah.
You'll never ever see my camp losing. Taking shots without thinking I'm playing shooters. Run you over if you ain't rolling with the damn movement. I'm Superman in my time. Cam Newton, little throwback scrambler. I gotta touch bread every day. Don't get donuts manager. Cat outflow, y'all amateurs. Get a rap game and clean sweep. I'm a dope ass janitor. But I'm still dirty from my dirty bandanas. Time on 30 bad dances. Hip hop ain't dead. We just built the studios and ambulances. Music in school when I'm shooting up the campus. We champions and quick pitches. You must have cut your balls off. Traded them for a pussy, y'all some bitch niggas. I'ma get richer. That's the way to go. I make a whole trophy to the paper like stick figures.
I'm a brave of my opposition. RB to my competition. My words are superior, you better listen. I'm a heavyweight, you're not even in my division. Let's get it.
I'm the greatest like Ali. The top of the Billboard charts where you find me. But not just me, it's us team, we a family. Cause we the bestest in the body, music, anatomy. And we are anomalies compared to what was out. Standing in position, no submission to chase clout. Cause I'm not built for that labor, don't possess that behavior. Let that hate marinate in your blood for the flavor. I hit the ground running, never fumble. Blocking out the haters like Mutombo. Got the killer instinct, DJ Combo. That crown we need it, now we need it pronto. Yeah.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, cause we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize, yeah.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends, and that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke, tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
Good morning. Oh, wait, y'all can't see me. Hold on.
Here I go. Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there? It's your girl, Sunshine Rays, a.k.a. Griselda Blanca, a.k.a. You Need a Motivator, a.k.a. The Party Starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your hood unicorn, and I'm here to wake you up with positivity, motivation, current events, and a ton of laughter. You already know it is Thursday, and Stoner Brown will be in the building around 9 o'clock. I've got some videos for him and I to watch together and just laugh because the world is being the world. Let me tell y'all something. I hope y'all got a message yesterday because there were so many gems dropped in that conversation yesterday that I was just I was on a cloud for the rest of the day, and I was repeating a lot of the stuff that I heard. It is my goal to bring you something that can educate you in some sort of way. It has to be. I realized even more yesterday how true my core value system of just bringing you value, adding value to whatever it is that is going on. I learned things yesterday about wanting to buy a house. If you didn't learn something about your next steps or wanting to buy a house, maybe you wasn't listening enough. Maybe you wasn't paying enough attention. I learned things that I just didn't even know. I didn't know that as a veteran, you didn't have to pay taxes on your house. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? Where's Ranye? Ranye, did you know that as a veteran, you don't have to pay taxes? You know what I mean? It's a lot of little things that you can pick up at any moment. You just have to be in the right space. And I really feel as though, like I told them, hey, y'all my new best friends. Y'all my friends now. We friends. And I really believe that I will be able to network with both of them women and possibly find myself in different spaces. Something else that I want to just, reiterate or bring to your mind and just think about it, so without telling too much because it's still in the works or whatever, I'm still trying to figure this out, but I'm trying to move into different spaces and do different things. And so I don't have a problem saying to people, hey, like if you ever need an assistant or you need somebody to just help you out, hit me up. I'd love to help out or whatnot. And I know that people are watching me and seeing what I'm doing and they're just paying attention or whatever, right? So I got an opportunity, or I was put into a conversation with somebody else, and someone networked with me and was just like, hey, I think she would be great for this. This would, she help you out. She'll be able to do whatever it is that you're looking at and you're thinking of. And the person didn't necessarily hit me back up immediately, but they did hit me back up a couple of days ago. And it's been a few months since we were put in contact or whatnot. And the opportunity that is available that I might be able to get to is all because of, let's just use the word nepotism. I'm not related to this person in any way, but it's still nepotism, because they are putting someone that they know that's a part of their family into a good place. So it goes back to things that I've said more than one time. Speak what you want into the universe. Tell the universe what you are looking for, because I promise you, it will align things for you. This person that I'm going to go talk to, I would have never met this person on my own or whatnot. More than likely, we probably wouldn't run in the same circles or whatnot. But there's very much so an opportunity here where not only will I be able to show off things that I've learned and utilize my skills, but I'll also be put in a place to learn other things. Let me also add to this. You have to get ready so that you are ready. And if one thing didn't teach me, that is this situation right here. If this person would have called me ready to do this maybe about 2-3 months ago, I wouldn't have been ready. I'm not even gonna lie. I wouldn't have been ready. I wouldn't have had the equipment and the different things that I need. But I promise y'all, just this week, I bought the equipment that I was going to need for this situation before I even knew that the situation was happening, right? And I'm literally waiting on my phone to ring to say that it got delivered to my house so I can go make sure it's in the house, right? And if you don't prepare yourself, if you don't invest in yourself, if you don't continuously try to elevate yourself, when something happens that you're going to need that, you're going to need that information, you're going to need that skill set, you're going to need that equipment, you're going to need that know-how, whatever it is, you won't be ready. And that is when your imposter syndrome shows the F up. That's when your imposter syndrome is very loud. That is when your imposter syndrome has a chance to win. Because see, in this situation right here, right now, there is no way that I'm worried about, oh, well, what if this isn't right? Or what if this isn't right? No, I've got it. I've got it. Let's do this. I hope that you're always setting yourself up to get better, because as you get greater, something else is coming down the pipeline. You might not know it's coming down. Just because you're at the bottom of the slide does not mean that you automatically know who's at the top. Sometimes you're not going to know who was next in line or who was top of the slide until they get down there with you. But you got to be prepared to catch this person. You got to be prepared to help them up when they get down. You got to be prepared to tag so that you can go run and do whatever the next part of the game, whatever it is. You got to be prepared. That's all I'm saying. I don't have nothing else to say other than that. But to be prepared, don't just get. It's even deeper than that. As I'm thinking about it, the way that I know how to edit and the things that I know how to do now are directly going to be relatable to this. Like, I'm telling y'all, what is going on in your life right now that you're like, it's holding you back, but you know that's what you need to be doing. Because if you do it, who knows what will happen, how the universe will repay you for it. I'll wait. Like, I'm really excited about the next steps. I really am. I really am excited about the next steps. And that fear of launching, that fear of failure, that fear of doing whatever it is you need to be doing, because of the fact that, you don't know what's going to happen. You're not supposed to know what's going to happen. You're not supposed to know what's going to happen. You just got to get yourself in the right positions. And anytime someone comes to you and gives you a piece of advice, stop looking at all advice as if it's criticism. Understand where the advice is coming from. Learn from, take from it what you need. What's the eat the meat and spit out the bones? Eat the fat and spit out the bones? Like that needs to be the idea. That needs to be what you're working on and what you're doing. And sometimes it might not be time the first time you think about it. The first time you try it, it might not be time. You might have to let it come around a couple of different times before it works. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I definitely had a good time yesterday. The conversation, I was very happy that both of those women came from more than an hour away to do my show. And that says something for me too. Because Miss Nicole, she said she came from about an hour. She was like, it was about an hour ride, 50-minute ride. And then Bria, she came from Columbus. So that was about an hour and a half to be here at 8 a.m. And Bria was here and early and on time. You know what I'm saying? From Columbus. Do you know what time she had to leave to be here? Do you know what time she had to get up to be here? The amount of respect that I have for that is so much appreciated. Because they came here to give their expertise and to network with you guys. And I hope that you reach out to them. I will definitely be posting their information and tagging them and all of their credentials and stuff like that as I start posting the videos. And please talk to them. Get yourself set up. Big Red, go get you your 10, 15 units. Talk to them. Miss Nicole says she's building a subdivision. That she's developing a subdivision, y'all. Not flipping a house, a subdivision. I definitely want to be friends with her. And I'm gonna go find me some pointy shoes. I don't know how I'm gonna do that because my feet is way too big for pointy shoes. I think I might go to DSW and just go try on some pointy shoes and run around for a little bit. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to DSW and I'm gonna try on some pointy shoes and figure out which ones might actually work for me. But have y'all ever heard that what Bria said? She was like, the length of your heels or the height of your heels is a direct correlation to your income. I've never heard that, but when I said it to Kels was like, "Nah, I can see that. I can understand that. Them high ass heels, you can't move around. They're only there for you to look good. You get you a nice, sensible heel and some pointy shoes on that heel, and you click clack your ass around. I could understand. I could understand the reasoning behind that. I really can. I really can. I learned a lot yesterday. And then just so y'all know, we got some more shows coming up, and I'm about to start producing some new ones. I like the Wellness Wednesday that teacher Anitra said. I like the idea of that. Maybe that might be what I call it, but I can tell you some of the next shows coming up. Let's see, because I haven't done the flyers for them yet because they were so far out. I know that on this Wednesday coming up, right before Thanksgiving, we've got Gold Tooth Truth is going to be in the building with us, and he's the resident DJ here at Hits. His show is on Wednesdays at 5. But not just that, he DJs at different locations. He's a super producer. He also used to be in the military. He was in journalism. He's an event location owner. Like, he had an event that we used to rent out. If you know anything about the DeLow Lofts, he used to own the DeLow Lofts. And just all around entrepreneur. So we're going to talk to him and just, pick his brain and see what we can learn from him. So that's on the 27th. In December, I've got 3 shows lined up for you. We're not going to do nothing the week of Christmas. I'm not that kind of person. So December 4th, we're going to have Alexis Cohen in. She's going to be talking to us about credit. And she's the person I've been listening to get my credit together. And I'm very proud right now. Not only was I able to get a credit card, and I wasn't able to get one a couple of years ago, but and it was because of it wasn't even about my credit score. I didn't realize that my name wasn't correct. Like, it was little things. But not only have I been able to get a credit card, but I was also even able to get a credit increase, and they sending me other cards that I could get. So I'm really proud of myself at the discipline that I've created. Cause back in the day I had credit cards, and you can call me about them if you want to, but there ain't nothing I'm gonna do about it. It ain't on my credit no more, so it's gone. On December 11th, we're gonna be talking about the business of death. So we're gonna have somebody come in. I have their names here. Yeah, so we're going to have Rachel come in. She's going to be talking about estate planning, and she's going to be talking about your wills, trusts, all kind of things like that. And then we're also going to have, what is her name? I got to find her name. But we're also going to have a young lady come in, and she used to work at Willie Watkins, and now she works at Gregory B. Levitt and Sons. And she's a funeral director. And so we're going to be talking to her. So if you have any questions about, funerals, whether it's yours or other people's that are coming up, they're going to talk to you about that. And, we're going to get through some of the questions and myths and things like that. And then on December 18th, we will have Jamila come in. She's going to be virtual, but she's going to be talking mental health. And we're also going to have her in on this Monday too, talking about her nonprofit. But some of the shows that I am putting together for the future for you guys coming up in 20 and 25. Good googly moogly, y'all. It's 2025 already. Jesus. I need to find the paper, but I'm gonna have some people coming in. We're gonna be having some comedians. So if you have a favorite comedian or anything like that, tag them. I want to start following them. We're gonna do a month of artists, like musical artists. We're gonna find some different people to bring in. I've already got in contact with TZ Fontaine. I definitely want him to come in and talk to y'all. And I'm also contacting Chico. I'm gonna get him in here to talk to y'all about the music. So if there's any other artists that y'all really like and y'all want me to try to get in here, I will. I saw Dope Diana last night. She is so pregnant. Oh my God. I walked right up to her, started rubbing on her belly, and I was like, oh my God, you're gestating a life. And she was like, nobody gives a fuck about me anymore. They just come straight to me and just rub on the belly. And I was like, yes, because you don't count anymore. Like, it's not about you. It's all about that baby. So, you know, we're going to get some people in here. And I got a couple of few other ideas. So y'all let me know. Ooh, that would be a good idea. And I could start with CC. You know what? I'm going to get some farmers in here. That would be a real good one. We're going to get some farmers in here. I'm going to get CC in here. I'm going to get Sheba in here. And I'm going to find two other farmers that we could get in here. That would be a real good one. And I also need to have a cannabis month. Yeah. I like that. I'm going to find some stuff for y'all. Wellness Wednesdays. And we're going to keep having people come in and talk. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Randy Sky. She's hilarious. Randy Sky is hilarious. I met her in person one time at Bonfire, and she had me cracking the hell up. I see you, King. Your wife is a farmer. We can get her on virtually and talk to her, definitely. Let's go through the comment section and see what we got going on. Good morning, King. How you doing? Teacher Anitra is here. Hello, love. The Herbal Trucker is like, damn, I missed yesterday. You got to go back and watch it. It was a really good show. It really was. She said, I feel Sagittarius season approaching. Yes, indeed. Hey, ANH fam. How you doing, baby? Big Red is here. How you doing? Straight from the boot is here. I love how she was like, hey, look, don't even talk to me between 8 and 10. I got something to do. I got all hustling and no fearing. And that's what I'm doing. And leave me alone. I love it. Let's see. Y'all talking about Sag season. Yeah, it's okay. You can go back and watch it. Hey, Marquise, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, King, we haven't seen Greenfinger in a long time, huh? I hope he's okay. I don't even know how to get it. He wasn't on my Instagram, so I don't even know how to get in contact with him. He was only on YouTube. I wonder if you tag him, if he'll see it and it'll pull up or whatever, and he'll know we're missing on him. Let's try it. It might work. You never know. Big Red said, genuine connections. It was a show. Them ladies got me looking at apartment complexes in Atlanta area and farmland in South Georgia. Thank you, Sunshine. And you make sure you contact them too. You make sure you call them too, because they did an amazing job yesterday. They dropped some gems, and I really did appreciate that. I mean, really did appreciate that. Straight from the boot says, see, that's it, Sunshine. That's a word for me. I have so many skills that I don't use because of fear. Imposter syndrome on steroids. Yeah, look, fear has two sides of it. It's like yin and yang, right? So like fear is good because one, it lets you know you're alive, and it also creates a caution in you that you probably need to have in certain situations. But if you let fear cripple you, if you let fear stifle you, if you let fear stop you from moving forward, then it's no longer a asset for you. You know what I mean? Fear is an asset when that's the story I need to ask Stoner about. Okay, I gotta find that one too. When we go on break, I need to find that story. Did y'all hear about that man who went to jail because he came home from the rainforest and he had like 450 tarantula spiders taped to his body? And it couldn't be me. But don't let fear be something that prevents you from experiencing life. Fear is supposed to help you in life from, hey, look, there's a cliff. Don't just walk over it. Be a little fearful. You could die. But fear shouldn't debilitate you. It shouldn't stop you from walking. It just should stop you from walking over the edge. You know what I mean? So, address it. Address it. I had somebody tell me that I shouldn't have named my imposter syndrome. And for her, that thought process made sense. And, in the moment, it made sense. She said, you're giving it life when you name it. But I still go back to my first feeling and my first belief that if you name your imposter syndrome, you can address it when you see it. You know what I mean? Like, I know when Rochelle rears her ugly head. And when she does, I address her and tell her, you gotta go back. I don't think imposter syndrome will ever go away. It doesn't matter what phase of life you were in, what rooms you walk in, how much information you have or intelligence or education. At some point in your life, you are still going to experience imposter syndrome. And if you are not familiar with it, if you're not used to it in a sense that you can address it when it shows up, it could possibly sneak up on you and sit around a little bit longer than you need it to. Yes, I named my imposter syndrome. And the moment I realized that that's what's working stronger than my id or my ego or whatever else, I got to address it and put it in the corner. Sometimes baby does sit in the corner. That movie Crazy talking about nobody puts baby in the corner. Yes, the fuck we do. That's my kid. Who are you talking to with your grown ass? Baby gonna sit right here. And sometimes that's what you got to do to your imposter syndrome. Yes, baby is going to sit in the corner. She is going to sit there. Sometimes she going to show her head when she need to. And maybe, just maybe, the imposter syndrome will let you know that you're not ready and you need to get ready. But it shouldn't stop you from doing whatever it is you're trying to do. It should just let you know, okay, well, maybe I need to address this a little bit more. Maybe I do need better equipment. You right, imposter syndrome. Maybe I can't charge this price trying to pull up here with webcams, but I can charge this price with real cameras. So let me go ahead and get these real cameras so that imposter syndrome that I'm feeling about this price I'm about to drop on your head don't show up so much, because I can legitimize this price with all of this equipment that I got. I'm talking to somebody. Who am I talking to right now? Who? Yes, King, they definitely was dropping gems. Yeah. Straight from the boot says, Sunshine, when you do your shirts, please snip this part. Oh, when you do your shirt, your shirts. I need to send it to a loved one who needs to hear this, and it would be receptive to hearing it. She needs to hear it from someone other than me. Bet I'll clip this. I just told myself where I'm clipping it at. I'll clip all of this, and I promise you I got you. Let's see. Shorts. Okay, I see that. Herbal Trucker said, yeah, I'm looking forward to the show about the wheels and the trust. For real. I think that's going to be a good show too. I do. Any special Mondays coming up? It's not going to be on a Monday, but I do have a mental health show coming in. And one of the months that I'm cultivating is going to be a mental health month. Me and Alex talked yesterday, and I just realized that next week is the last week of the month. I don't know why I thought I had another week after Thanksgiving, but it's Thanksgiving and then it's the last day of the month. And so me and Alex trying to figure out if she gonna come in on that Friday, or we might be able to get her in on that Monday, which will be the first week of December. But we want to keep going with that last week or that last day of the month where we do a recap of the whole month. I'm really enjoying having Alex do that, and we're working on some other stuff. So yeah, definitely check in with us. We'll figure it out, King. And do me a favor, tag some of your favorite mental health experts. That will help. That's the biggest part of it. I don't have enough rotation of mental health experts to come in every month right now that are willing to come in. So if y'all start tagging more, I can have more people to choose from. That's really what a big part of it is. Herbal Trucker said for comedians, try CJ Towers and Randy Sky. They are amazing. Awesome. I will definitely follow CJ Towers. I already follow Randy. She's hilarious. Straight from the Boot said, yes, do a cannabis month and have you guys on. Duh. I might even bring in Professor Cannabis. I love her. Where the farmers at? I need some farmers. Tag a farmer too. Herbal Trucker said that we had her at our Can of Shame Awareness Day and also E-Man. I think she's talking about Randy Sky. Yeah, they're funny. Y'all talking amongst yourselves. Okay. Even in the Bible, when Jesus cast out those demons, he called them by their names. It's good that you named it. It is what it is. This gives you the power to control it. I like that. A Graham. You know I don't know nothing in the Bible, baby. Only scripture I can give you from the Bible is Jesus wept. And that's if you never watch Nana Lane at 6 on Mondays, you are missing a really great show. If you have that religious bone in your body and you need some prayer and stuff, Nana Lane is a great show to pay attention to. And I love how she brings the message and brings the word. And her, and when she brings in different pastors or whatnot, they all love me. And it's so funny because I be like, y'all, I'm a heathen. I'm one of God's favorite heathens, but I'm a heathen. And one day they asked me, they was like, well, Sunshine, what's your favorite scripture? Because they were talking about theirs and it was like Psalms 20:11 or whatever. And I was like, mine is Jesus wept. Because that's what my grandma said to us all the time in all situations. Is it time to eat? Yeah, say prayers. Jesus wept. If you were doing something wrong, Jesus wept. If you were doing something right, Jesus wept. It was always Jesus wept. And so they asked me, well, what do you think that means? And I was like, I think it means that Jesus has empathy for you, that God is walking with you at all times through your highs and through your lows. When you are doing what you are supposed to be doing, when you are living righteously, Jesus is happy and he is crying tears of joy. Jesus wept. When you not doing what you're supposed to be doing, when you get off the path, when God knows that there is better for you, Jesus wept. He is sad. He is hurting with you. Like God has empathy. That's exactly what I think Jesus wept means. And the way these pastors was looking at me, all of these people of God looking at me, and they was like, I never thought about it like that. The perspective is amazing. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, but that's just how I saw it. That ain't how y'all saw it? Is that how y'all see Jesus wept? Because that's how I see Jesus wept. Herbal Trucker preaching this morning too. That's right. Fear, false evidence appearing real. Come on, Sunshine, keep giving this word. Remember, this is all hustle, no fear. Come on, lady. I love it. And I play it for y'all every couple of months or whatever. But if you ever want to have a really, really good quote about fear, both of my favorite quotes come from Will Smith. One of them comes from a movie, and I can look it up real quick and I can recite it to you. One of them comes from a movie, that movie where he was in it with Jaden Smith, and then the other one comes from, he was just doing a TV show or whatever, and he was just talking about the other side of fear. But hold on, let's see. Let me see if I can't find it. Will Smith fear quote from movie. Okay, here it is. Yeah, here it is. I'm about to read this to you. Straight from the Boot said, there's a book by Susan Jeffers called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. I need to pull that back off the shelf and read it again. I feel like I read that book. That title sounds familiar. I think I read that book or something similar to it. But this is one of my favorite fear quotes, and it's by Will Smith. Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist. That is near insanity. Do not misunderstand me. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice. To be worried or to be scared or to let something that has not happened yet and possibly might not ever happen control your mind and stop you from doing things is asinine. It is absolutely crazy. And when I heard it put into words like this, strung together, it made absolute sense. I can't remember anything else from that movie, but I remember this. Do not let the fear of the future of something that might not happen stop you from doing what you're supposed to be doing today. Men say this, I've heard men say this, that women are always saying, when I cross that bridge, I worry about that when I cross that bridge. I've said that to my husband a lot of times. He'd be like, what are we going to do about this, that, and the third? I'm not worried about it right now. When I get there, I'll figure it out. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. What I have realized is what I'm saying is I'm not worried about that. I'm not afraid of it. It's not in the present. It's not where I'm at right now. For me to worry about that, for me to harp on that, it might not even happen. So if I ever get to that bridge, I'll cross it. I'll figure it out when I get there. But as of right now, I'm not even by no bridges. So why am I afraid of that? Why am I worried about that? No, I'll get there. And when I do, I figure it out and I fix it then. But until then, I'm right here and I'm focused on this. I don't think the other one to pull up because he was, let me see. Will Smith's speech about jumping out of a plane. Yep, it's all the videos. Is this it? Yeah, it's not the transcript. It's all the yeah, it's not not the transcript. Okay. But yeah. I need y'all to, you know, really look into that. And for a very something that I used to do when I was younger, I don't do it as much now, but I definitely used to do it when I was younger. I would find quotes that really resonated with me and I would print them out and I would put them in frames and I would put them around my house. There are 2 quotes that still are around my house regardless. I can't let them down. And that's, of course, the Serenity Prayer. I have the whole Serenity Prayer, not just part of it. I have the whole Serenity Prayer. And then I also have which is a fear quote. It's another fear quote. Wow. Let's see. Everybody says that this fear quote was written by Nelson Mandela, but it wasn't. But Our Deepest Fear by Marianne Williamson. Okay, here it is. Are you going to give me the whole thing or just part of it? Give me the whole thing. Give me the whole quote. Okay, wait. And that's something too. Okay, so you can hear this quote in a couple of movies. I know that it was in Akeelah and the Bee, and I know that this was in what's the basketball movie with Samuel L. Jackson? Whatever movie that was where he taught the basketball players at the high school or whatever, it's in that too. But they never do the whole quote and they always change words up, and that be pissing me off because give me the entire, like, give it to me the way that it's supposed to go. But okay, here it is. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Who are you not to be? You are a child of God, and playing small, it does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people do not feel unsure around you. That one right there, when people ask me, how is it that you live your life so authentically yourself? It's that quote right there. It's not my job to be small around you because you feel small. Baby, I can't. I'm sorry. Let me keep going. We are born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not in some of us, it is in all of us. And as we let our own light shine, we consciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Baby, I just gave you 3 really good fear quotes this morning, and that wasn't even my intention. But baby, I promise you, that right there, that's a deep one for me. I keep that one. Coach Carter, yeah, that was a good movie too. But I keep that one around me. Let's see. Straight from the Boot said, where is that quote? I need to put that on a poster and place it in several places, especially the bathroom mirror, so I can read it every morning. That's exactly what I would do. Just look up Will Smith fear quote from movie, and it'll pull it right up. But that's a good one. That's definitely, that Will Smith one is definitely a good one. Hello, General Sue. How you doing? What's up? Big Red said that quote is from J. Krishnamurti, one of the world's greatest philosophers, authors, and people. That's what's up. Thank you for that. Straight from the Boot said, oh my God, real talk. I'm not joking. I have chills right now. I need those quotes. Please, please, please. Okay, so the first one is the Will Smith quote. Big Red just said the original author is J. Krishnamurti. I hope I'm not messing up that name, but that's where he said to come from. But I know if you type in the internet Will Smith fear quote from movie, it'll pull right up. The other one is Our Deepest Fear, and it's from Marianne Williamson. Everybody says that Nelson Mandela did it, but that's not it. Complete Serenity Prayer. What's the extended Serenity Prayer? Okay, here's the extended Serenity Prayer, because everybody just stops at the first part. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's what everybody knows. But there's a continuance to this, okay? Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as the pathway to peace, taking as he did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it. Trusting that he will make all things right if I surrender to his will, that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy forever in the next. Amen. And I think that that's just letting you know that the world is going to be what the world is. It ain't nothing I can do about who y'all done voted for, what is going on, how people acting, nothing. Only thing that I can do is what I can do. Grant me, Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change and the courage to change the things that I can. If that shouldn't be your statement for 20 and 24 of November, I don't know what else can be. Okay. I don't know what else can be. So yeah, it's time for us to go ahead and go to a quick commercial break. When we get back from this commercial break, I got some videos that I just gonna play for y'all. We're gonna talk about some things going on in the community, and just see what's going on and get our take on it, get Stoner's take on it. He should be walking in any minute. And I hope y'all got a word this morning. I hope you heard something that you needed. I hope it was a blessing in disguise, or whatever. But and there he is. But it is what it is. It really is. And don't be afraid. Oh, we've been talking about fear and stuff like that. And I read them the fear poem, the fear quote from Will Smith, that movie. Hold on, I'll pull it back up again. No, Will Smith fear quote from movie. Yeah. Fear is not real. It is a product of our imagination. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts about the future, causing us to suffer things that do not at present and may not ever exist. Yeah, that's deep. That's deep. So we're going to go ahead and go to a quick commercial break. We're going to play y'all some music. And when we get back, we got me and Stoner talking about these videos that I'm about to pull up. Here is Jay Austin with Cheesecake.
I'm gonna call shit Cheesecake. When I step up on the stage, it's a massacre. I can't really give a fuck about what he say. You ain't driving, motherfucker, you a passenger. She said a nigga wouldn't make it, that's a mistake. Now a nigga in the game like EA. Now a nigga in the game like EA. You ain't driving, motherfucker, you a passenger. Now a nigga in the game like EA. If you said I wouldn't make it, check the replay. You ain't fucking with my team, that's a mistake. Watch a nigga go to work, I need a briefcase. Heard they said I wouldn't make it, that's a mistake. Now my niggas in the game like EA. Now a nigga in the game like, ooh. Now a nigga in the game, check the replay. Goddamn, don't I make it look easy? Oh, fire got me feeling like Jesus. All my niggas in the hood with the 3-play. Coolest nigga in the fam like 3J. Goddamn, don't I make it look easy? Make it look easy. I had to get up and go, not doing nothing, never got me a thing. Could give a fuck about a whip or watching the walk of water just to give me a lot. Really with it if they with me or die. I'm in it like EA. Know my next shit won't be free, I need it prepaid. Young nigga feeling like he hit the sweepstakes. I told myself ain't no tomorrow today. I think that water really helped me wash my sorrows away. I've been waiting all my life, but look, it's all on the way. I've been waiting all my life, but look, it's all on the way. When I step up on the stage, it's a massacre. I can't really give a fuck about what he say. You ain't driving, motherfucker, you a passenger. She said a nigga wouldn't make it, that's a mistake. Now a nigga in the game like EA. Now a nigga in the game like EA. You ain't driving, motherfucker, you a passenger. Now a nigga in the game like EA. If you said I wouldn't make it, check the replay. You ain't fucking with my team, that's a mistake. Watch a nigga go to work, I need a briefcase. Heard they said I wouldn't make it, that's a mistake. Now my niggas in the game like EA. Now a nigga in the game like, ooh. Now a nigga in the game, check the replay. Goddamn, don't I make it look easy? Oh.
Your friends and family will never know the truth. Like I up and left a good nigga out the blue. Already reaching out to women and the girls, I say forget it with you. Never seen to never understood. Wish I could hurt you, but you'll never know this pain. Wish I could change you, but for me you stay the same. Wish I could take your heart and rip it, that's the least of what I'm feeling. But you good cause you got hoes you can't complain to. Can't believe that I ever tried to save you. Straight from mommy to Diana's little baby. It's my fault, I can't admit it. Stay too long and too committed. Man, I should've fucked that one nigga, at least he had good credit. Every time I let some shit slide, my soul died. Every text message I seen, I swear my soul died. And what I'ma have left to love on me now? And damn, I hope this shit just make your dad proud. And you ain't good for me, that's why I keep crying. Wish this choice was harder, but you keep lying. We've been through so much, that shit don't mean nothing. When you fuck it up, that shit don't mean nothing. Now I'm back to loving me on my own. That's cool. I ain't even gotta pick up the phone. That's cool. I don't know now what I want from a nigga. That's cool. Cause I know I gotta grow on my own. That's cool. Got me feel good to be right in the zone. That's cool. Wish I could send it to everyone we know. That's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. And that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. And that's cool. And that's cool. 100 times I don't look like a fool. Want the hoes to know it wasn't you. That nigga got something to prove. You thought that you win, but you lose. Play pick and choose. Be just a tool, but somehow you get used. Who knew this hate would run so deep? But who knew this love would just free me? If it's been this good, then I know this better. That means gon' feel good when I find a nigga. Sad it won't be you. I'm sad it won't be you. I can't share good news on a good time. Cause it still make me mad that you ain't mine. A sad and simple truth. It's finally the end of me and you. Now I'm back to loving me on my own. That's cool. I ain't even gotta pick up the phone. And that's cool. I don't know now what I want from a nigga. That's cool. Cause I know I gotta grow on my own. Yeah, that's cool. Got me feel good to be right in the zone. That's cool. Wish I could send it to everyone we know. That's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. That's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. That's cool. Now I'm back to loving me on my own. That's cool. I ain't even gotta pick up the phone. That's cool. I can worry about what I want from niggas. That's cool. If I don't know what I want on my own. That's cool. Damn, it feel good to be right in the zone. And that's cool. Wish I could send it to everyone you love. And that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. And that's cool. Tell your mama that her son is a hoe. That's cool.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
And we are back, and Stoner is in the building.
Good morning.
Big Red said, Sunshine, a quote for anyone that it applies. We are so concentrated upon our own worries, our own hopes, our own desires that we shut down ourselves in a cage of our own thinking. Ooh. Church.
That's deep.
Yes, like it. Yeah, I'm gonna look this dude up and read some of his stuff because he sound like he on point with the way my brain be working. I was talking to teacher Anitra this morning. I was like, every morning when I wake up, my routine now that I'm trying to build together. I told you I'm be fine as fuck for Vegas. Y'all think I'm playing with me, but I'm having 6-pack for Vegas. I'm be nasty in Vegas. But I get up in the morning and I do my crunch, like my standing crunches, my side bends, and my squats. At night, I walk. So on my treadmill. So this morning when I was doing my side bends and stuff, my husband go to work on in the mornings on Thursdays and Fridays when I get up. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, he don't. So I be trying to be quiet. But when he not there, I can be me. So I got on my YouTube listening to my motivation this morning. It just so happened this morning they hit me back to back with rappers. The first one was Tupac, and then they hit me with Nipsey. So I'm listening to them, getting dressed, doing my stuff, and then
feeling hype.
Yeah. Then they hit me with Kevin Gates, and I immediately turned it off.
Oh my God.
I do not listen to him.
I do not listen to Kevin Gates.
I do not listen to him.
Nothing. No Kevin Gates movie.
They're right.
Music. I'm sorry.
And I have my own reasons why, but I promise you,
we
you
have
have
the same.
to
I'm
filter
sure
certain shit.
I'm sure we have the same reason.
You have to filter certain shit. And I don't listen to Kevin Gates. But listening to Pac this morning, a lot of the shit that Pac was saying in the one I was listening to directly relates to us right now. Like right now, as far as the election, as far as where the world is, as far as crack ass crackers. And I'm saying it like that on purpose because I'm about to play a video. I'm saying that on purpose. But as far as the world is concerned right now, like Pac was really on it. He really on it. And this sounds so fucked up to say, but I don't mean it the way it sounds, but I do mean it the way I'm saying it. I'm glad that Tupac died before he could become the villain. See, this is the thing about life. You either die a hero or you live long enough to become a villain. Well, that's a Batman quote.
Yeah, that's true. I think, but Tupac's death is because he is the villain. Remember that time when they painted at the time that media was painting Tupac,
he was a villain.
He was a villain. He didn't even get a chance. The hero that we know of him in our community is because we know his music and we know his upbringing and we know who his mom was and we know what stock he comes from. So for us, Tupac. And then we knew he was already in the industry, you know what I'm saying? Digital Underground. So for us, he was a rising star and became a hero. He didn't die a villain for us.
Right.
Right.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But for the media, look
at our heroes now. You got Puffy. He gonna die a villain. R. Kelly gonna die a villain. Doggone. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all about to bring Jay-Z down. He gonna die a villain. And Little Kim. She might not be a villain, but she looked like one.
Yeah. But with Tupac, remember, he had those open court cases.
Yeah.
He had them abuse cases.
Rape cases. Yeah.
He was gang affiliated. They were trying to hit him with a RICO before he died, tried to tie him into a big gang case. You know what I'm saying? So Tupac died a villain in the media's eyes. You know what I'm saying? I wish Tupac had lived long enough to show who he truly was.
Become the Mandela or the
because remember Jay-Z was a big drug dealer.
Malcolm X was. Yeah.
Remember the whole story of Jay-Z is being able to walk into Def Jam with a bag of drug money and buy your own label. And Jay-Z says it with his own mouth. I'm thankful that I lived long enough to show y'all who I really was and what I was really trying to do. Had Tupac lived, I guarantee there would have been greater things to come from him. Because he would have got older. He'd have lived through the trap shit, lived through the hood shit. And now, all right, now we got to build our community. Fucking Killer Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, you know that's what I was thinking.
Think about
David Banner.
These young niggas was actually, Killer Mike was actually pulling.
His name is Killer Mike for a reason. Right. And if you play with him, trust me, them hands
ain't no joke. And the nigga was pulling B&Es.
Yeah.
Breaking and entering niggas' cribs, trying to outcast, all of those. You know what I'm saying? But I wish that Tupac had lived because we would have got to see a lot more greatness than what we're left with.
Yeah, I would love to have heard what Tupac had to say about what things are going on now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So we got some videos. I don't know where I'm gonna start. I was gonna start with these crack ass crackers, but yeah, let's just go there. Let me say this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm saying this like this for a reason. Okay. If you are fascinated with neo-Nazism, if you one of them Caucasian people who believe we supposed to be separated and black people are beneath you and white power and all that other stuff, You keep that over there. And y'all are doing that. And you are doing that. Y'all are keeping that over there. Because one thing you will not do is you will not do this on an MLK Boulevard. You will not do
city.
In any city.
You're not walking down MLK in any city. If there's a MLK in your city,
You're not doing it.
We'll never
walking down Broadway, Main Street, 2nd Street. You're doing this around other people that you think like you, or at least are not gonna run up and done up on you. Look at what these folks did in Columbus.
Tonight, an Ohio community on edge after this group, masked and dressed in black, marched through the streets of Columbus Saturday, carrying firearms and flags with swastikas.
There's legitimate Nazis. Can you lock the door?
Black community leaders organizing a countermarch for unity this afternoon, walking the same path just north of downtown. The Anti-Defamation League reporting a dramatic increase in anti-Semitic incidents nationwide over the last several years, particularly since Hamas's attack on Israel last October. Just last week, protesters waving Nazi flags in Howell, Michigan, not far from Detroit, outside the American Legion, which was hosting a play about the Holocaust.
People were shocked. They were appalled.
An Army veteran saying he confronted them as they shouted anti-Semitic and racial slurs.
We had 75 people downstairs that watched that play. And out of that 75, there was 50 or 60 of them that were afraid to leave this building. We had to escort them to their cars. Nobody in America should feel like that.
Columbus police tell us officers detained members of that group on Saturday to investigate a potential assault, but ultimately determined that no crime was committed.
Okay, how is that not disturbing of the peace? If you were black and you were standing outside yelling, that would be disturbing of the peace. First of all, I said to Stoner, I was like, you can't even walk around with Pooh Shiesty mask on like they walking around with these Pooh Shiesty masks on. And he's talking about it's illegal to have a Pooh Shiesty mask on. Get 3 niggas in a room together with a Pooh Shiesty mask on, walking down the street and see if it ain't illegal.
It's very illegal.
It's very illegal. It's very illegal.
The problem is the people under the shiesty mask ain't your local politician, lawyer, judge, and police officer.
Right.
That's why they wearing that pipe. They wearing that because
they don't want to get in trouble, and they don't want you to stop getting their business.
Not only getting their business, they write in the laws that say it's illegal for your black ass to wear
a Pooh Shiesty mask.
Right. I'm aware it. If they grab me, hey, I'm the local district attorney.
And
hey.
this ain't nothing wrong with this. Y'all, let me tell you something. You know this whole movement on TikTok where black women are like, I wash my hands of it. That's exactly how I feel about this too. Because if you really felt that way, if you felt like you needed somebody to escort you to your car and you were afraid of them, out of them 75 people who wanted to be escorted, you're not about to tell me that was 75 black people that wanted to be escorted to their car. There was Caucasian people in there. Then you need to stand up for what you know is right. You need to speak up. You need to say this can't go down in our city. These folks should not have a voice. We have no place in our society for racism, for anti-Semitism, for any of that. If I can't stand on stage as a comedian and make fun of people and do whatever, and y'all want to heckle and be like, no, that's bullying, this, that, and that. What is this? What is this?
It's intimidation.
This is bullying, intimidation, everything that y'all standing against. Don't tell me what I can't say on the radio. Don't tell me I can't do this, that, and the third when you got people out here doing this. What they say? It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Yeah, that's not. But we're not trying to incite fear in nobody. That's not. That's why that's not our nature, bro. Black people. When we get to march about something, it's about something that means,
and it's for everybody.
And it's not for everybody.
No, it is. That's the thing that pisses me off. When black people, think about it. Think about it like this. When black people were going and it was all about civil rights wasn't just about black. It was about everybody's rights. When we were doing or as they say, DEI or all that other stuff.
All that shit is wrapped up. What happens is everyone benefits off of it.
That's what I'm saying.
But when 5 black people get together and march, it's not for everyone else.
Okay.
We're not thinking about anyone else but our children who can't go to school because y'all
and sit
lynching
at
them.
the tables with y'all
Well,
and this,
our
that, and the
children,
third. But everybody
everyone else-
benefits from our struggle.
Everyone benefits
Yeah,
from our
okay.
struggle because we're the lowest of the class. So if you raise the class to the lowest, you have to
Everybody else get a little bump.
Everybody else get a little bump.
Mm-hmm.
They check gonna go up higher just because our check go up. So now we gave the black people a raise. We got to give corporate white America its own raise.
Mm-hmm.
So when black people get together, especially when I talk to my grandmother and talk to my family members who marched in New York, marched in California, they didn't give a fuck about Mexicans. They didn't give a fuck about white women. They don't. That's not what it's about. It's about we are the lowest of the low. We are being destroyed. Fix it for us. You know what I'm saying? What'll happen is, all right, well, we fixed it for, it's almost like we fed the outside dogs.
We got to feed the inside dogs.
We got to
too.
feed the inside dogs. And we got to feed the inside dogs better.
I can feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
So have you seen on TikTok this thing going around where it's all these Southern white women talking about because of the election, black women are trying to jump them and trying to beat them up and accost them and everything?
I'm not surprised.
But there's no video
Of
not one black person even getting in somebody's face.
No, I'm not surprised because the racial tensions are high.
Very high.
The racial and let me tell y'all something. I know y'all think y'all just sounding like angry people. Y'all look crazy as fuck about this Kamala Harris loss. Y'all look just like the MAGA people. Y'all screaming and yelling and tearing your hair out and crying tears over an election, which, yes, we understand it was a big election, and our country, as we can see, is going to take a sharp turn to go somewhere else. And we understand that. But all that screaming and crying and boo-hooing on the internet, y'all look just as bad. Y'all sound just as, I can't live in a world where Trump is the president.
And I would just like to say to everybody who feel like we shouldn't be bringing in illegal people and stuff like that, all of y'all who say, I'm going to go live in another country because Trump is president,
try it.
You are illegals.
Try it.
You are doing the exact same thing that you are persecuting these other people for doing.
Mexico is sending y'all back.
That is the funniest shit I've ever heard.
Mexico is sending back, has already sent back 250,000 Americans. 250,000.
Mexico is deporting Americans.
Americans.
It was never on my bingo card for the year.
Shit.
But I promise you, that is one of the favoriteest things that I've heard.
20,000 people a day is what Mexico is deporting. Because y'all in their country illegally. You taking their jobs. You taking their jobs.
No, it's not even that they taking their jobs. What they doing is they raising the
cost of living.
The cost of living
Right.
for the people who already live there,
Right.
because you bringing in your American dollars and then have enough nerve to try to gentrify their neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about you can't come on the beach playing that music. Bitch, you in Mexico. Them
Now, the
cartels
funny is-
ain't playing with y'all. Stop playing with them
The
people.
funny part is all the Mexican mariachi bands who show up outside of people's houses.
I love it.
And then they throw a block party.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
They
Did
throw
you
a
see
block
when they
party.
tried to do that same shit in Jamaica and them Jamaicans came out?
Oh, no.
Oh, they tried to do that in Jamaica too. And some Jamaicans came out and told them, you're not getting away with this. Like they had basically had a block party, pulled out the calypso and everything. You can't go to somebody else's country imposing your way of life on their country.
They tried to do that shit in Brooklyn, and they tried to do it during Carnival, during Labor Day, which is the national.
Yeah. You ain't gonna get as far as you think you're gonna get, bruh. Everybody ain't okay
and you
with
should
this.
not be allowed to get that far, because this neighborhood was built on a certain culture and has raised people up for generations. The neighborhood's so good, you want to move your bitch ass in there with your family, and you want to, now that you're there, you want to change the good standing neighborhood that was already there, good enough for you to bring you and your family. So whatever the customs are, they can't be that bad, because kids are still getting up and go to school every day. People going to work every day. Ain't nobody got murdered on that block, because that's why you moved it.
These people crazy. Okay, I got another one.
But that
for
is
you.
innate. I hate to say, but that is an innate European Wahite ideal.
That manifest destiny shit.
That manifest destiny
Mm-hmm.
shit. Now, manifest destiny is actually a core human. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
We're here to spread all over the, no, but they just keyed that into European white people. The truth is, humans spread the entire earth because that is what our destiny to do. Be fruitful and multiply. That is in every text of human history from the beginning.
Y'all have multiplied enough, roaches. That's what I feel like.
Man.
Y'all have done enough, you little roaches.
Speaking of roaches multiplying, you know, Boosie having number 9. Boosie having number 9 with a girl that's younger than his daughter, his one of his daughters.
Okay, he's on my Kevin Gates list at this point. You can't listen to him.
Yeah, I can't listen to Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates is a woman beater. He's a abuser.
Okay, here go another one. I hope this is the story. This is crazy. Here we go.
Like, I know you're not gonna tell on me, bestie.
Barber and Moore were temporarily living with Johnny Ross Jr. in his condo when, according to an affidavit, they stabbed the 53-year-old in his neck while he was asleep so they could steal his money and cars. Gray bought one of those cars, a Corvette, from Barber before knowing the owner was murdered. The 20-year-olds are charged with capital murder after Gray turned them in to Garland police.
I know everybody's scared to go to the police, scared to be called a rat or a snitch.
Gray met Barber at the condo to get a spare key for the car, and according to an arrest warrant, Gray smelled something foul. After asking Barber about it, he told police Barber casually showed him the body, which was wrapped in a rug and sheets in a closet.
You're like, I know you're not gonna tell on me, bestie.
Gray says after Barber showed him the body, she offered him ice cream.
I said, no, I'm good. I didn't want it. I had to keep my composure, which was kind of hard.
After Gray left, he interviewed with police, and Barber and Moore were arrested following a vehicle pursuit. According to an arrest affidavit, both admitted to the murder plot, saying Moore is the one who stabbed Ross Jr. But after realizing he was still alive in the condo nearly 10 hours later, they decided to finish him off. The body was only discovered several days after the killing.
Okay, I never really believed the whole when we were growing up and they were doing the congressional hearings and they were like, these video games are desensitizing our kids and stuff. I don't think they did it right. I think they should have said it's going to desensitize our future kids. When we were growing up, I don't think the video games desensitized us that way because we understood it was fake. We understood they were video games and they still weren't very realistic. We were playing Mario Brothers and shit like that, right? GTA had just started coming out then, right? But now these kids that's all they've ever known, that they are immersed in it, you know what I'm saying? That they have first person video games and stuff. I think these kids have definitely been desensitized and they are doing shit. They are like both of us, the way you looked at me once you realized, and I'm just sitting up here like, oh my, what do you mean he didn't die? This man been laying here dying for 10 hours. Can you imagine after being stabbed? He's
neck.
Probably gurgling. He's you know, gasping for air, and he has not died, and he knows y'all niggas is in his house. Y'all selling off his stuff. And so what do? You finish him off and roll him up in a carpet and leave him there. And then when somebody comes over after selling this man's stuff, you say, hey, would you like some ice cream? Bitch, what? To be like, you're not going to tell on me, are you, bestie? Yes, bitch, I'm telling. Like, I'm gonna tell you no so I can get out the house. But the moment my feet touch that first stair, 911, yes, I would like to report some crazy motherfuckers.
Because here's the thing. First of all, he covering his own ass.
Yes.
Because when they find out that
you got the car,
you part of it.
Yep.
And you didn't report this, you didn't know nothing about this. Oh, I just bought a car off of, you bought a Corvette off of two motherfuckers who you knew were living in a shelter last week. Where'd they get the Corvette from? You didn't ask no questions. You didn't think nothing about it. What about the guy they was living with? Did you meet him before? What did you ask where he was? You know he owned the Corvette before.
How did you get the title? They're gonna ask tons of questions. Hey, this young man, I'm proud of you, black man.
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of that black man. What I'm not proud of is when they showed the couple and he was a black and she was a
Caucasian.
I knew right then and there. See,
she got him in this trouble. You let this white woman talk you into this foolishness. We ain't shit.
We ain't shit, bro. See, and that's why I'm not against prejudice or racism. I'm against how it influences our society. But we all have prejudices for a reason. Because when he brought that white girl with all them tattoos in front of his mama specifically
she
said,
been,
nope. Matter of fact,
get another one.
Get another. Oh, you don't want to get another one?
Good, wholesome white girl with some good credit.
That's how you end up living. This man ended up living in another white man house with a white woman. You know why? Because his mama was like, "You can't stay here no more.
No, don't bring her home.
If this is what you trying to do and how you trying to live your life, you can't stay here no more. You ain't even pick a decent trailer trash white woman or a white woman going to college or a white woman with some future. You picked a tatted up. She looked like bad news, and that's what you want to date. And then I don't know who came up with the idea, but I guarantee she was feeding him that white cat when she was telling him, "Yeah, we gonna kill this dude." That was the thing that I saw in that video. See, you done let this, y'all,
sir,
because there's no way he would have let a black woman and a black man come live in his condo.
Like that.
So,
I just don't believe it.
So either she was then St. Bree said, "I'm snitching on serial killers, bro."
I'm snitching. I'm
snitching, bro.
I'm telling.
Soon as you rock now, and you know what he fucked up? I'd have took the ice cream. Shit. Can we eat it outside?
I'm not putting my fingerprints on nothing.
The ice cream might be poison.
Yeah, no.
You might poison my ass. I don't know. Who shows somebody the body? That's what This ain't Boys in the Hood. Hey, y'all want to see a dead body?
Like, what in the world? What was going through your mind?
What was going through your mind when you said, "Yeah, I'm gonna show"? Yeah. And then you know what happened when the boyfriend got back home, because clearly he wasn't there.
Right.
Clearly he wasn't. Couldn't have been. When he got back home, yeah, man. You know what's the name? Jalen came over, man. He bought the Corvette, man. His blah 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 blah. Yeah, I showed him you showed him the what?
And you let him go? That's why they had to chase their ass. Y'all, okay, hold on. We got another one. Here we go.
What up, people? I ain't gonna hold you, little P. It's Chime Time. Mr. Chime Time did a review. Red Rice over here in Atlanta. And listen. I just wanted to see it for myself.
No, I don't.
So yesterday was the 20th, right?
Yeah.
So he gave the owner a $5,000 tip after he ate at her restaurant and told her that the only stipulation is she has to use $1,000 for customers. So that means
you can keep this for $1,000.
You can keep this for $1,000, but when you open your doors, you have to run out $1,000 worth of bills, worth of checks for the customers. I want more people. He was saying, I want more people to eat your food so that they know it's that good. So if I pay $1,000, I don't know how many plates that's gonna buy.
And this wasn't Keith Lee. This was the other guy.
Chime Time, Mr. Chime Time. So even if you said even if the plates average $20, you know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of food to give out.
That's 50 people that get fed.
Now, this is my issue, okay, with y'all big back mother suckers. First of all, y'all won't stand in line to go vote, but you gonna stand in line for a slab of ribs or a wing of a turkey, okay? Y'all won't stand in line to learn something or to do something with y'all kids. You ain't got time to go to the school and volunteer your time or PTA, but you got time to stand in a 5-hour line, okay? Let me tell you something. When when Popeyes released that chicken and y'all was in y'all cars and sitting in line for 4-5 hours for a chicken sandwich, I thought y'all was dumb as hell.
Oh no, you said it right the first time. Remember when KFC released the grilled chicken?
No, I don't. They was in line for that. You was stupid as hell for that.
You never seen that episode of Boondocks?
Oh yeah.
That was based on real.
Y'all, come on now. Standing in 4 hours in a line for food
I thought about it.
is stupid.
I thought about it.
I pay a crackhead before I stand in line for 4 hours.
The thing is,
call me when you get to the front and I walk in and get my food. But I be goddamn. I don't give a flying flip. Everybody in that line wasn't free.
Everybody, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody in that line wasn't free.
But that's the thing. If it's $1,000, the first 50 people gonna get fed.
And then if I would have saw that I was 54, 55, or 56, I'm out the line.
That's you. But if
you know how long that wait is to make sure they cook. You can't tell me she had enough food in that establishment to feed everybody in that line.
Free. I don't care what. It don't matter if she got the food or not. The first 50 people is free.
I hate niggers.
I'm just telling you from the Negro. I'm just speaking for the Negro. The Negroes.
I'm telling
with the
you
two
right
E's.
now.
Okay.
I got way too much Caucasian.
Way too much Caucasian.
Way too Caucasian.
Way too Caucasian count.
In that line for no
Negroes. 50.
I would have door dashed it.
Because you know there was a chick in that line with her who got 3 kids.
Right, running around that parking lot acting a
fool. And then she said,
she gonna say it's 3 different people, so she
deserves
she needs 3 different plates.
Right, and she gonna get her plate.
Ain't no way.
For these niggas, there's all I like. For black people, I know that the next way they'll probably get us into slavery is they'll say there's something free on the other side of the gate. I promise y'all. See all them niggas,
and then you be like, "What is it?" You don't get to know unless you go. You got to have a lot of discernment. Okay, bet I'm gonna tell y'all the story real quick. This is called discernment. This is discernment right here. Mm-hmm. So on Tuesday night, I was driving for Uber. It was my very last ride, right? And the dude called. He called my phone first, and he was just like, "Hey, I'm about to get." Well, not call. It's a text, but you can hear it. It's like the way Uber works. It say it out loud. He was like, "Hey, I am in a wheelchair, and can you please call me before you get here so that I can make my way to the front to let you in instead of to open the door or whatever." All right, bet. I understand. I get it. it. So when I get there, I did call about 5 minutes before and just hit the thing saying I'm ETA 5 minutes, about to pull up. When I get there, I sit outside. And so then he calls my phone. This is his first mistake. He calls me. He's like, "Hey, with your beautiful self."
Oh, no.
I said, "Hey, how you doing? How can I help?" He goes, "How you doing, queen? Gorgeous queen." He was like, "Look, I was just stepping in the shower. So the front door is open. Can you just open the door and put the food in the house?" I said, "No."
Nope.
Immediately.
Can't do that.
And I didn't even sound like I would. Oh no, I can't. No,
nope.
I can't do that. He said, "Well, I was just about to hop in the shower or whatever." I said, "First of all, you ordered food and you told me to tell you when I was 5 minutes away. It's not my fault that you decided to get your dumb ass in the shower."
No.
Like I'm talking to him like this. Second of all, I'm not going in your house.
When you open the door, it's gonna be
I'm not opening your door. I'm not going in your house. He was like, "You ain't got to come all the way in. Just put the food on the inside." No. I'm not doing that.
Not doing it.
So then he says, "Oh, well, how about this? I'm just going to open the garage door and then you can put the food on the doorknob of the door in the garage."
Nope.
You can open the garage door. And as soon as I saw
all
a car
shit
in the garage, I put the food right on the trunk of the car in the garage. I didn't even make it all the way in. I just and walked off. Because
all this
guess
shit
what?
Giving me forensics files.
My discernment let me know that this was a type of situation, and you're not gonna get my booty hole. I'm sorry.
I'm fuck
sorry.
the booty hole. You're not gonna take my life. This sounds like
you got a purty mouth. You sure do got a purty mouth. No, nigga.
I'm not. See, women keying on to someone taking their bodily part. I'm taking their body. Men key into someone taking our parts. This is somebody was trying to kill you.
See, but this is the thing. As a woman, death is easy.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Death is easy. You want to snatch my booty hole? That's worse than killing me. Kill me, nigga. Take me out. Don't put your thing in my mouth though. like
that is,
y'all.
See, for men, the death. That's you can put your thing. You could do whatever you try to do to me. I'm gonna bite. We gonna fight. killing me, not having another day. Ooh, boy.
It's a lot of things worse than death.
Oh, boy.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, where that man had them women locked up in his house for 10 fucking
they
years.
grew up in his basement.
That wasn't even
Yo,
10 miles from my grandma's house. There are worse things than death.
My homeboy, Paulo and V and them niggas, apparently they lived like maybe 2 blocks from this nigga, around the corner.
There are worse
When we were
things
going to
than
Southwest
death.
DeKalb, they was telling me the stories about this shit. I was like, what the fuck?
There are worse things.
There are definitely worse things than death. But yeah, nah. As soon as that nigga said, yeah, open the door, I'm hopping. The line that got me all the way was, I'm hopping in the shower.
Why?
So you're letting me know. That's how, no, but women don't understand when they hear that line. I'm hopping in the shower means that I am pre-naked.
Oh, I already knew that. No, that's exactly what I thought. That was definitely
I'm
why
letting
I was
you
saying
know
no.
that you might open the door and
No, fuck that shit. I wasn't doing nothing.
and then the nigga said he was in the wheelchair, so that means he would have to roll himself to the front.
I didn't even believe that at that point, because you said you hopping in. Ain't no nigga in no wheelchair hopping nowhere. Fuck you, mean.
What you about to do?
Keep talking, mister. This food gonna be in your mailbox.
Food? I'm gonna eat this fucking food and tell Uber I never got it.
I never got it.
Are you crazy?
Absolutely.
Are you crazy?
Ain't no way.
Open the door and I would listen. If my wife came home and said, yeah, man, my last, he told me to open. You open the door?
Nope.
It's over.
Nope.
It's over. Look, you went in this man. It's over. We done.
Look, and that is so funny, because I called my husband. I said, I just want to let you know, when you tell me to leave the house and be safe, I be really being safe. Because let me tell you what just happened. And let me tell you what I didn't do.
It's over.
I'm coming. I said, I'm doing everything to come home to you, Daddy.
You put your hands on another man. Don't up. Are you crazy? It's out of you out of here. You out of It's gone. It's done. Pack it up. 13, 15 years, 16 years of marriage out the window. I don't give a damn.
I'm smarter than that.
You went in this man's house.
Wait, what's the carrot thing? You thought you had.
Thought you had one. Gotta be quicker than that.
Gotta be quicker than that. All right, here's the next one. Let's see what this is. I know what this is. Yo. Calimar with OCDA, OSHA Cares Diversity Fairs. You ain't seen that shit yet?
Oh yeah. I seen that.
He has blown the fuck up. He's on everybody's page.
He's been doing it for like almost 2 years now, in between his other skits, right? But the one he did one where I guess this black person was working for a really racist white guy and his wife, and when he went into their store, they turned up.
Really?
They turned up. It's one of his. I can't remember which video or what, but anyway, all the shit that as soon as he started hitting them with the racist shit, they just said, fuck it, all right then, and went off. They got this close to saying nigga.
Oh, I need that one. I ain't seen that one.
That's the one that blew him up.
Everybody be posting them, and I be cracking up because I know this man. Like, I've interviewed him here twice, right? And the first time I interviewed him was before he was doing these things, and he was just talking about his skits and stuff. And I had brought him on because he's the guy who did "You Ain't Never Do Shit at Work," right? So I was talking to him about that.
That's
right. And so then when he started doing these ones, I brought him in again, and the first thing that I said was, "Please be careful." So you walking in these people's jobs and stuff like that, and not only that, but you saying it sounds like you saying OSHA, but you say, and if you I need to listen to the new ones because he went to jail for it. They got his ass.
They got his ass.
Yeah, they got his ass for it. Yeah. Right. But he's back out and he's still doing them. So here's another one. This one was hilarious to me.
These complaints are totally anonymous, but I can read them out verbatim. Okay. First complaint, it says, her and Juliet keep bullying the new black employee when it's her fault the girl ain't been properly trained. Think she's the police, racist and nasty to black applicants, always looking for a reason to deny them. Smell like flavored shit and cough drops. Only 35, but look diversity affairs. Only 35, but look 50 and embalmed.
He's
likes to criticize and scrutinize the appearance of black women, but Juliet looked like a drag queen.
Diversity affairs here.
And it say right here.
Me and reading out.
It say right here you a 2-time felon, and
You're gonna have to leave.
okay, I just want to let you know, put you aware. Cause what it is, like I told the lady at the last apartments, your big leg ass don't make 3 times the rent. And it say you 35, but you look 50. And you know what? Black don't crack.
You can have a lovely day.
Y'all age in minutes. See, 5 minutes ago, you was 23. Now you ass 48.
You're gonna have to
Hold
leave.
on, let me get my stuff. Your ass 35, but you look 2,000. With your quarter leg ass.
She aged in minutes.
He said you look 2,000. This nigga is retarded. And like when people post it, and I'm not talking about him, when other people post it and you just go through the comment section, the amount of people who are asking, is this real, is hilarious. But then the next question that's always asked is, can they come to my job?
I see it all the time. Can they come to my job?
Where do I submit?
And the crazy thing about it is, even though it's anonymous,
You know who talking shit
You
about
know-
it. You know.
especially the office that's got like 2 black people.
You know who did it. And then this is the funny one. He did one and he was going off on the people. And then it was a black girl who wasn't saying nothing or something. And he was like, I don't know why the fuck you talking shit. Cause I know you the one who told me to come up here and tell these motherfuckers this shit. He said, that's why your ass ain't got no edges, bitch. I said,
no.
This man go
No.
in and I love him for it. Like, keep doing what you do, man. Keep doing what you do. This the last one that we got. The rest of them I'm gonna save for you guys for tomorrow for Insta Trolls. But this balloon popping thing is going way too far. And
Which one is this? Because there's been a bunch of crazy ones lately.
so this the newest one with the guy that's from Miami.
Okay, so it's not the tranny one.
What? No, I don't see that. Okay, here, I play it. Here we go.
He looks nice, well put together. The reason I popped was because the tattoos. A little too much tattoos. I like tattoos. I don't have any, but I do like them. But it's a look like the other ladies. You got a lot going on. So just a little too much. But other than that, that's why I popped. And I didn't see till he got up close that he had the grill. So I was like, when he started.
It's my teeth. It's in the grill.
Oh.
That's my teeth.
Oh, well.
It's 30K.
no, I'm just playing.
It's
But
30K in my mouth.
Hey.
It's a house.
I know.
So, Mozzie, is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
Her teeth. Not trying to be disrespectful. It's just, I don't like how her teeth like the buck. Yeah, the overbite.
Buck teeth. Got it.
Not saying nothing disrespectful.
All right, thank you.
And you talking about her teeth? Talking about you got $30,000 in your mouth. If you watch a lot of the video with this man on here, like, this dude is crazy. He up here talking about, yeah, do you like going on private jets and yachts and this, that, and the third? And every girl is like, no. Like, they're just shutting him down because the only thing that you have for yourself is all of this wealth that you think you have on you. And for the real women, like the one girl that was in the back with the little crop top red shirt or whatever, one of the dudes asked her, well, what do you do? She said, I'm about to get my master's degree or something like that in cybersecurity and something else. And I've already got a degree in this, that, and the third. Buddy was just standing there looking. She like, yeah, come with something. Come with something, because I'm not just sitting here just wait. Like,
I'm
bruh look
sorry.
corny as fuck.
I'm sorry. I have to call cap on all of that, because if he was skinny with a 6-pack, it wouldn't have mattered. He was a very fat, overweight, obese, non-good-looking man. If he was a sexy man, pause.
I think it depends on the woman, because for me, if he would have told me he had 30K in his mouth, I'd have been like, that was a stupid ass investment.
You got to remember, and whenever you start looking at this, remember the filter you're looking at it from.
Yeah.
Remember the filter you're looking at it from.
Context of character and morals.
Right,
I'm sorry.
Right. These women are 6 women on a Pop the Balloon show. The context of moral and character, they ain't got what you got,
Right.
first of all. Second of all, I promise you, I've seen it happen multiple times. Dudes who are just fit and look well get way more women with nothing, without the money, without the character, don't even have to be well read or talking. They just look better. They're pleaser to the eye. If I've seen it multiple times on that show, dude come on there looking as.
And then when you hear the people talking about stuff, why they didn't choose a person, it be some of the stupidest
petty,
shit. Like,
random,
one girl was like,
ridiculous
"I don't
shit.
like your haircut, bitch. A haircut
One
costs
bitch-
$50. I can
I
go
don't
get
like
this
your-
nigga's haircut.
I don't like your pants.
Hey, do you know how many barbers I know? Rob,
Right.
Rob, I need you to give him a Gumby fade real quick.
Something I don't like this.
I don't like
but
this.
Here's,
but his face
but
works.
here's the other thing. We only talking about dating. Y'all acting like y'all picking your husband for the rest of your life. You
Off
picking
of some pants.
Off of some.
Off
Let
of
me
the
tell
shoes.
you,
The girl who said, "I
who
don't like
doesn't
your shoes."
And then when I watched it, I was like, I'm listening to the females. Who don't want to get flew out? This man is talking about private jets, and y'all talking about, nah, I don't like private jets. I don't like all expense paid trips to who don't like that? Fly me out, nigga. Pause. Y'all got it's because he was fat and unattractive. Stop trying to act like 30,000 in Quavo mouth, 30,000 in goddamn Shamar. Had Shamar Moore walked in there with a full grill on, y'all be talking about, ooh, I wonder how that feel on my kitty cat. Stop it. Stop the cap. Too many tattoos. No, his neck looked like a pack of ribs. That's why you didn't want to fuck with him. His stomach looked like Grimace with 10 chains on. That's what a fat dude like him does to make you look past all of the goddamn fact that he won't push away from the table. He gonna put more jewelry on him and walk around with money and ask you if you want to take private jets. You knew you didn't want to take. You don't want to be flued out because you know you're gonna have to put that poo out. You don't want to put that poon out for that fat nigga. Stop flexing. Like it was, oh, it's his tattoos. Or I don't like dudes with goals in their mouth. Or he just acting
He
like a
looked
hook.
like, I ain't gonna front though. He looked like he wear the same underwear 3 times in a row.
I wouldn't doubt it. He looked like he
he flip them.
He looked like a type
Wear
of dude
'em
that
twice.
sleep with all his jewelry on.
Oh my god.
It looked like he sleep with all his jewelry on.
And showers with
and
it.
showers and those. That's the type of dude he looked like. But
that's the word.
now I can agree. Now, if y'all had just said I was not attracted to this man because he's unattractive to me, that would have went over. But trying to say, oh, I don't like the tattoos and he got gold in his mouth and who want to get flu? When I'm hearing them talk about,
But okay, when it comes to the tattoos, I ain't gonna front. The tattoos would have been and would not have been a problem for me. Tattoos are not a problem for me as long as they stop here.
yeah, he had face tattoos.
Once they get to your face and stuff like
that's
that,
too
it
much.
lets me know that you don't really want to have a real job,
Yeah,
or
you're
not
not
trying to be taken seriously. If you got $30,000 worth of every time I think of that,
he's trying to be taken seriously in a certain community.
you know who I think about when I hear $30,000. This $30,000 right here. Do you know who? I call them chompers, but damn, what is his name? He was running for office out here in Atlanta, but he got
his
big
teeth.
ass teeth. I know him.
Yeah, I remember you had him on the show.
I know him in
Yeah, I
real
had
life.
him on the show.
And I remember when he got them teeth done and he came into the barber shop talking about, man, because we was all like, nigga, you got iPhones in your mouth. Like, it really looked like
$30,000.
I told that nigga, I said, it looked like you got vertical blinds hanging in your mouth. Like, God damn, them some big ass fucking teeth. He talking about this 10 grand in my mouth. I said, you need to go get back 5. I said, you should have got half of that and half of them teeths. Cause nigga, that's just because
Shit's
you paid
huge.
a lot don't mean it's
Looks
great.
right.
Yeah, it don't mean it's great. Look, y'all, we got to go ahead and get off of here, but you already know we've got some great shows coming up. Up next at 11 o'clock, we've got Stoner Brown, Pushing Lenny the Guy, and .net, and they're talking all things sports. Later on, it's Thursday. Later on in the day, we've got Jade's Desire. She don't give a damn about your sexual health. She just want to make sure you don't get no rug burns. That's her words, not mine. Later on after that, we have Just Samaj and the music, and y'all can tune into that at 8 o'clock. All right, that's PM. Thank y'all so much. General Sue, Big Red said, I'm over here dying. Yeah, General Sue said he looked like Flo Rida after he swallowed Rick Ross' body. Pause. Hilarious. Y'all, this is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. We leaving you the same way we started. We started with some Willie Hen, and we're gonna leave with some Willie Hen. Here is a Summer Jam 77.
Look, let me get it. It's about another one, I put it on your fitted. Willing hand, baby, but who the babysitter? Me and Blade, they can stomach it, they put it run and shit it. I'm a Booker T and 95, can you dig it? Okay, we coming for you, niggas, say it, I meant it. Downtown Atlanta, I was right there by the city. When I found out I can really do it, so I did it. I'ma rock this shit like I want to. I'ma fuck around and move. Go against the tribe, you can fuck around and lose. Shit hit so hard, they can fuck around and sue, and I'ma win. I'ma win that, this my house, you a house, get Sinbad. Picture me a goat, when you step it, can you sit that? We gon' drive this and they gon' feel it like an empath. I'm a different type of nigga on the microphone. And I'm from the 6, see we talking about his own. And I'ma let y'all have it, but right now it's all about me, let it my song. If you want smoke, boy, you better buy a bone. Me and Teasy, we in the zone like we by the zone. If you got heart, you can ride along. Y'all can't see me to the end of the show. Bicon, wait a minute. Me and Blade finna make another run again. Me and Blade finna make another run again. Me and Blade finna make another run again. Me and Blade finna. Me and Hand finna make another run again. Me and Hand finna make another run again. Me and Hand finna make another run again. Me and Blade make it to the whole summer. I like it, I like it, I like it when you jam. I like it, I like it, I like it when you jam. I like it, I like it, I like it when you jam. You know who I am. You gon' get this dance. I like it, I like it, I like it when you jam. I like it, I like it, I like it when you jam. I like it, 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 yeah, I like it, yeah, I like it, yeah, I like it, yeah. What if I told you to shake this shit on, shake this shit on, shake this shit on? What if I told you to shake this shit on, shake this shit on? What if I told you to shake this shit on, shake this shit on, shake this shit on? What if I told you, what if I told you, what if I told you? I done feel dead, I'ma stand on my bitch naive. I know kid, ain't no kid by me. I ain't playing, I'm for real, I was inside C, but I see I gotta fuck it up again. Lights please, hope I got him, but I gotta hit him with a light feed. When I'm on that stage, don't nobody hype me. I'm the franchise boy, but don't got a white tee. And ain't over to the lady saying in the right key. What you say?